I'm sitting in what will be Karen's home, and this is her living room. And I'm sure that for her and her family, this will be their sanctuary. This is probably where they're going to spend the most time, whether it's watching TV together or just sitting down after a long day and getting to catch up with one another. I know the living room is probably where my son and I spend the most time. When I was living in my apartment with my son, we were broke into 2 times in 1 week, and it was right before Christmas. And it just took security completely away. I literally would barricade my door at night just because I knew someone knew how to get into my house. And even though that was a horrible experience, I thank God for it, because that's what made me apply for Habitat. A kitchen in a home is where memories are made. One of the reasons that I love to cook so much is because my grandma loved to cook so much. So she was always teaching me new things, and now it's fun to get to cook in my own kitchen with my son and get to teach him what was passed down to me. And whenever I have people over, I'm always in my kitchen. It's probably one of my most favorite rooms in the house. So the day of the ceremony, when I got my home, I did have to work that day. So I was very anxious that day, waiting to get off for the ceremony. I had butterflies the whole day and just couldn't wait to leave. And the storage unit that I had all my stuff in was actually right by work. So before I headed to the ceremony, I jammed everything I could in my car. It was just amazing to finally get the keys handed over. And almost immediately when everyone left, my mom and I just started unloading everything out of our cars into the home, and that was awesome. Having my own home, I do definitely feel safe and secure with my son, especially with the neighborhood that we're in. We've gotten to know our neighbors pretty well, and it just feels good to come home to something that you can call your own, and something that you do put work and pride into, and you're able to come home and it's yours. My son does enjoy the house. He enjoys the basement the most because that's his little sanctuary. When the house was being built, I did know that the basement would end up being his place, because I didn't realize how much stuff we had at my parents' house, because like I said, we were staying with them while we were waiting for the house to be done. I don't know how we fit it in their house, because when we brought it into our home, there was nowhere to put anything, so it all went in the basement. People tend to have this, not everyone, but some people have the mindset that Habitat builds a home and they just hand it over and give it away for free. And what they do is they give you the opportunity to purchase a home. So they give the opportunity to become a home buyer, even if you maybe wouldn't have had that opportunity. So there's definitely the need here in the Waterloo Cedar Falls area. I can think of several people I know that could benefit from this program, so I can only think about how many more people are living in this community that could certainly be blessed with a home. It's so rewarding to come into your home, to walk through the door, to come into a home that is your own. It's your place of peace. I know that's what my dad would always say. This is a peaceful house. If you're not going to be peaceful, then you can't be in this house. But it's so nice to have your own place where it is the peaceful place to go, especially since the world is so not peaceful. It's nice to be able to walk through the doors and come home to peace. Since being a homeowner, I have been promoted at work, and I've also had the opportunity to get involved as a youth leader at church. I'm not saying that those all happen because I purchased a home, but it has been nice to see the growth in my life since becoming a home buyer. With my experience with Habitat, I've had so many dreams come true. I've had prayers answered just through my home. And there's no words, there's no gift that would ever express the gratitude that I have for Habitat and everyone who volunteered and built my home. So for Karen, whose home I'm in, I would definitely tell her that you have so much to look forward to with your home. There's gonna be so many memories that you're gonna create in your home. And the moment you get to walk into your home, and this is every day, it's just like a sigh of relief. Like your home is just where you wanna be.